Hawk on the Hawk. And how ironic that you see someone claiming to be part of the solution there with graffiti, and then a pile of smoldering trash here, plastic bags and all sorts of crap. I mean, I don't really have the means to do much about this here. I'm just on my bike, of course, but I smelled the smoke. What a disappointing thing to witness. And this just smells terrible. I see fiberglass in there and plastic and just smoldering trash. And then I see part of the solution over there. This is not ideal Hawk scenario when you see things like this. And I guess it's a good time to talk about things like this, the environment and what you see when you're out and about. You know, one of the great things that have happened in the last number of years is there's a lot of adopt a highway things that have been coming online more and more all the time, which has really been a great thing to clean up the highways. And I like to see that. But gosh, you see stuff like this and you think you're that careless, you're you're just that crude that you would make someone else's your trash kind of the whole area's problem. I mean, this is a place where people come down to fish and have a good time, and it's a fishing opener weekend. And here I thought I'd be putting out a little campfire that somebody left, and it's a pile of burning garbage. I mean, really, if you can't behave in a way that makes any sense at all, please spare us all and just stay inside. I mean, why should any of us have to deal with your grotesque nature? I mean, it's just sad, and we really need to see less and less of that. And it's so obvious that you'd think it wouldn't need to be mentioned, but yet it does, and it does get, it does need to be mentioned. And not that my words will make a big difference, but I hope if you watch this and you're a person that has done such a thing in the past, this isn't like Alice's restaurant where the dump was closed and stuff like that, and you had to get rid of the stuff for Alice on Thanksgiving. You know what? Yeah, unless you're going to make a song about it and make people happy for the next 50 years, there's a snowshoe here, then you need to grow up and do right by your fellow man and the nature and area you're lucky enough to live on, and treat it with some respect. I don't think that is too much to ask of anyone, and I hope if you're seeing this and you've been guilty of such things in the past, that you'll realize how disappointed your mom would be in you if she knew what you just did. And on Mother's Day, we'll let that be we'll let that go hand in hand to Mother Nature, Mother's Day, Mother Earth. Take care of her, take care of each other, and we'll see you on down the road on your Hawk.